you do here?
Playing at soldiers. I'm a bit rusty.
Didn't know you could shoot.
I'm in the army, I know.
Wasn't sure about that either.
Mask up. Mask up.
Corporal Killian,
Sir?
2 platoon to move up to cover. We're going in.
Right, sir.
And get Teresa back to the rally point.
But Captain Glover...
Sorry, Teresa.
Some back in secret stash. Peter wanted you to have it.
He wanted me to have lots of things, including his children.
You missed your chance now.
To Sam.
Sam.
Everything okay, eh? Glad to hear it.
Charlie 1 Alpha, heading east down north side. No contact, over.
Roger, we'll take south, Al.
Contact, southwest corner, over. Roger, moving up with support.
Good job, lads. Don't keep me waiting next time, Chris.
I was waiting for you, sir.
Corporal Killian?
Yes, sir.
All right.
Hello?
What about...
name's Teresa Brock. She's doing an in-depth piece on the Derbyshire Light Infantry for the Daily Mail. Supposed to interview the CO this morning, but didn't show up and can't be found.
Morning, sir. Staff.
Morning, Ogden.
Why bother us? She's probably doing an in-depth piece in some squaddy's bunk.
Well, apparently the press office gave her pretty high-level security clearance, so she had access to all their training.
Brilliant.
Look at that. It's disgraceful. Missing journalist. Teresa Brock, guest of the Derbyshire Light Infantry. Bruce, call the press office. Where have you been?
I overslept, sir. Sorry.
Working day begins at 0800, not 0845. Pull your stockings up.
Yes, sir.
Bruce, call the press office. Check Ms. Brock's credentials. Hippie, Neve, get over to her room, have a look-see. Job for you. See all these fine-looking derrieres? Find out to whom they belong. The Remy's new colonel is a personal friend of God and doesn't wish to see his unit sullied by pornography. Identify the men, job them.
For what, sir?
For bringing the armed forces into disrepute. What else?
Cheers.
Thank you, Corporal Dunn.
Laptop, digital camera, net connection.
Jono would have all this stuff. Be more suspicious if she didn't have it.
Germany. Tech.
First January resolutions. Be positive, set goals. Advance by increments.
Jesus.
It's Wednesday. She's supposed to be here till Friday.
I appreciate that readers' submissions are confidential, sir, but this is now a police inquiry.
Yes, I'm calling about Teresa Brock.
Thanks, but no thanks.
Teresa Brock, yeah.
Any luck?
Yeah. I can earn 500 quid if I pose naked on a tank. Best offer I've had in a long time. Apart from that, they won't say who the soldiers are or who sent the photo.
Well, I think if we had a better magnifier...
She's where? Yeah. Well, could you fax over her details now so we can compare them? Yes, it is urgent. Thanks. Teresa Brock is currently inspecting a solar-powered house in Aberystwyth.
Teresa Brock, Home and Gardens correspondent for the Daily Mail. Teresa Brock, special correspondent for the Daily Mail, as per accreditation documents supplied to us by the Army Press Office. So which is the real Teresa Brock? Now, according to Sergeant Hornsby, the Daily Mail never approved a feature on the Derbyshires and know nothing of this woman. So at best, we have a dangerous hoax, and at worst, we have a major security breach. Anything from her room, staff?
Computer, modem, digital camera. And no correspondence and no other ID.
And what about her movements yesterday?
She was attached to C Company under Captain Glover and was with him on night exercise.
Did she accompany them to the base?
Apparently, no alarm was raised until this morning.
Well, apparently, don't they know?
Well, we haven't interviewed Captain Glover yet, sir.
Well, get over there and bloody well interview him. Bruce, you and Mr. Vickery, get hold of that computer and give it to the Soccos. Liaise with Sergeant Major Forney. Will you brief the Derbyshire CO, sir?
Yes. The Derbyshires are about to leave for Oman, so this is not a good situation. Keep it quiet. No hue and cry.
Good work, lads. Corporal Killian. Sir. What is that? It's Osama Bin Laden, sir. He's well happy you didn't see through his disguise. Clever old Osama.
We understand she was on exercise with you last night, sir.
Yes, we were doing a house-clearing exercise out at the old AT Zeusson works. We've been training there.
Did Teresa return with you?
I sent her back to the rally point for the last part of the exercise. Corporal Killian!
Yes, sir?
We were training under NBC conditions just to make it a bit tougher. We'd rigged the place with booby traps, smoke bombs, CS gas, flares. Hardly a safe environment for a journalist. Did you escort Teresa Brock to the rally point last night?
Yes, sir. Safe and sound.
To any particular person?
Not that I remember. 2 platoon were moving through in support, so the rally point was a bit of a madhouse.
Do you know where she is now, sir?
No. Is she missing?
Yeah. Was there anything about her that struck you as unusual?
Like what?
Well, like the questions she asked, the things she wanted to see.
Well, put it this way, she was very thorough. She had a question for everything. Our recruitment, training, battlefield experience. What it was like to kill, what it was like to give orders. I think you should tell me what's going on.
It's possible that Ms. Brock isn't who she says she is. We can't say any more at this time, sir.
If you look just there, behind the hairy cheeks, that's it. Now, that's part of the tank's call sign. It's either Zulu X-ray 34 or Zulu Yankee 34. You check your Reby maintenance records, you'll find your nudies.
Thanks a lot, sir.
What do I get in return?
Gratitude.
Fair enough.
Computer. Belonging to a woman passing herself off as Teresa Brock. Need to scan the hard drive, sir.
What, for porn?
Sadly, no. Just for evidence of illicit activity.
Oh, and we need to find out her real name, Sergeant Major.
It's easy peasy. You just see who bought the software. Yeah. Microsoft Word. Licensed to Teresa Malik.
She's Pakistani. Dad is. Mum's English. Born in Karachi. Her father was a lecturer at the university. They moved back to England when he died.
How long ago?
9 years. She went to Sussex University, where she studied Arabic and political philosophy.
Oh, brilliant. Anything out of the Derbyshires?
They confirmed that she was with them at the AT Zeusson factory last night.
In what Captain Glover said was an unsafe environment for a journalist.
Bloody hell. Oh, I'm using a lot of gas in here. There it is.
Got it.
Not so fast. Lens cap. She was in here.
What are you talking about?
5 weeks ago, call sign Zulu X-ray 34 was in to have its power unit replaced. Sometime during that period, this photograph was taken.
Sexy.
I need to know who they are.
Tell me you're joking.
Don't blame me, blame your CO.
Oh, yeah. Is it Matthew Carlisle?
I need the names, Archie.
The only way you're going to get any names is if you line all the men up and inspect the posteriors.
Then that's what we'll do. 0900 tomorrow, okay with you?
Are you all right?
Yeah, a torch.
Sergeant Hornsby!
Do you know this woman, sir? I'm afraid it has to be out loud.
Yes. This is the woman I knew as Teresa Brock.
Thank you. If you'd just sign here.
Doesn't feel right. I hardly knew her.
We're contacting her relatives.
Can I ask what her real name was, Sergeant McDonaugh?
Teresa Malik, sir.
Malik? And you're worried about what she was up to?
She falsified her identity to gain access to a frontline unit. We have to find out why. And then we have to find out why and how she died.
Falsifying her identity. I think I should make a statement, Sergeant McDonaugh.
Sir?
I believe I'm responsible for this woman's death. I wanted the men to find out what it was like to fight in gas mask and MBC kit. Everything's 4 times as hard. Movement, vision, breathing.
Did Teresa Malik have a gas mask?
She did. She said if she was going on exercise, she'd wear what the ordinary soldier wore.
It looks as if she had CS gas blisters on her face. How does that square with her having a mask?
As I said, it's hard to see and breathe. She must have taken it off.
You say you had Teresa escorted to the rally point. I don't understand how she got into the factory without anyone seeing her.
It was dark. We were moving very fast, all dressed the same.
She was carrying a rifle?
No, just her camera.
Which we haven't found.
So that's it. A young woman dies within yards of 18 fit soldiers.
It was a dangerous environment even for trained men. I should have taken more precautions. That is my responsibility and my fault.
Did you kill her?
Beg your pardon?
Did you kill her?
No.
When did you last see Teresa, Sergeant Roxburgh?
At the start point with the OC?
Not after that.
No.
What did you think of her?
She was fine.
Fine meaning good or bad?
Fine, meaning fine.
Once the exercise was over, what did you do?
I gathered up my men, went back to base, handed in the weapons, and went home to my family.
Corporal Killian? Through here, please.
You're not going to torture me, are you? Giles?
Freddie.
What's with this suit? You an accountant or something?
Actually, I'm in SIB.
A policeman? Bloody hell. Sorry, Sarge. Giles and I, well, Mr. Vickery and I, we're old school chums.
What's the hold-up?
So, once we got to the rally point, I was about to hand her over to one of the drivers, and she said she'd be fine. She told me to get back to the exercise. So I did.
I know I should have stuck with her. I'm sorry. Was she popular with the lads?
Yeah, she got on really well. Mr. Vickery does this too, does he?
Interrogates criminals? Yes, he does.
It's not so much good cop, bad cop, more good cop, posh cop.
A few of his vowels and they're begging for mercy.
Do you know this idiot, sir?
We were at school together. We always planned to join the army. I got a commission, Corporal Killian didn't. We lost touch.
What about these, Sarge?
Right, move over. Move over. Yeah. You've no idea, have you, of the finer principles of forensic investigation.
The skin burns were caused by ochlorobenzylidine malonitrile, otherwise known as CS gas. That means that when Teresa encountered the gas, she wasn't wearing her mask, and by the time she had it on, she was suffering from pulmonary edema, a section of her lung. Note the accumulation of fluid in the interstitium. This would inevitably lead to flooding of the alveoli and cardiac arrest.
The tear gas killed her?
The broken neck killed her from falling into the cellar, but she was still breathing when she fell.
To get damaged like that, she'd have to run into some serious concentrations of CS gas.
CS gas could be lethal at concentrations of more than 25,000 milligrams per square meter per minute. A CS gas grenade generates no more than 2,000 to 5,000 milligrams.
They were using ordinary CS grenades. So what happened?
I think human nature happened. She was too slow putting her mask back on, so she traps gas in the mask. So she can't see because of the intense lacrimation. She can hardly breathe. She's in pain, stumbling around in the dark. She drops the camera. And she falls.
Did she fall or was she pushed?
Either.
No evidence of a struggle?
Nothing that wasn't consistent with the fall. And before you ask, Bruce, we've had a deco at the camera and the entire film is ruined. Your oil drum was half full of battery acid. Sorry.
Okay. Glover and Roxburgh entered the building here and here. They take different routes to their objective here. Teresa is last seen at the rally point here. And by the time they have taken over the enemy position, she's gone. She probably enters the building here. She tries to follow the men. She gets lost. She goes into this room. She triggers the booby trap. She manages to get out, but as Mr. Forney says, she's stumbling in the dark. So, was this accidental death or negligence? Or did someone use the confusion to bump her off?
Why would they, boss?
I've no idea. Maybe they found out she wasn't a journalist and got pissed off.
But she was a journalist, boss. I did a Lexis search. Teresa Malik wrote 4 articles in the last 2 years, the last of which was how to keep your boy hot in bed.
Well, that's either a fantastic cover for a spy or...
Or she wasn't a spy. She was trying to write a serious piece of work, get taken seriously, work her way up. Set goals, advance by increments.
Anything from her computer, Mr. Forney?
Emails were deleted as soon as they were received or sent. We're searching the hard drive.
Okay. Neve, get hold of Teresa's stuff, talk to the mess staff. Find out who she was with, how she was with them. Roper, work Glover. His record, everything. Bruce, work the England end. Mr. Vickery, you have a conflict of interests.
But I...
Yes, you do. You're with McDonaugh.
Attempting obstacles unsupervised, are we?
Morning, sir.
You in training for something?
The Paras.
They don't take women.
So I'll be ready when they do.
Want to be in the wars, Sergeant McDonaugh?
I do.
They're not all they're cracked up to be. 99% tedium, 1% terror.
Sir, why didn't you make sure Teresa was with you once the exercise was over?
So this is work, Sergeant McDonaugh.
I've seen your record. You look after your people. You risk your life for them. Why not Teresa?
Don't know. Just don't know. I've asked myself 100 times.
Didn't you like her?
She questioned my ability to lead my men, as if she didn't think I deserved. As if she suspected I couldn't.
And you can.
You'll have to ask them. They'll probably tell you I couldn't lead my way out of a wet paper bag. Well, you better get going, or you'll never make the Paris.
Right.
Sergeant McDonaugh. If I should get thrown out for this, which is more than likely, at least I'll be able to buy you dinner.
Are you making a pass, sir?
I'm asking you for a date. Hypothetically.
Then no. Hypothetically.
I'll live in hope.
What's going on?
We need the room. I have to move her stuff.
This is now a crime scene, Corporal Dunn, so you'd better unmove it.
What? You think someone topped her?
What, do you?
I don't know. But it's a waste, isn't it? She was lovely.
Anyone else think she was lovely?
Yeah? Someone thought she was lovely.
Who?
I don't know. Honest, I don't.
Yeah, you do. Been through all the officers in the mess, sir.
Corporal Dunn, mosey on over here. Have a look at this lot. On your mother's life,
Yes, sir.
Thank you, Corporal Dunn. Sergeant Hornsby will show you out. Bring Sergeant Roxburgh in. If his wife can spare him, of course. Where are you off to?
CSM Sasson, sir.
Getting to the bottom of the bottoms? Drop trousers!
Could they turn round, CSM?
About! Done!
Recognise this, Bagnall? I shall effect you a medal. Trousers back on. Stand over there. Next!
Did you have a sexual relationship with Teresa Malik?
Yes.
When did it start?
On exercise.
Who initiated it?
It initiated itself.
Love at first sight.
Sex. We made each other feel good.
You've got a wife, 2 kids? What will they have to say about that?
I don't know. But whatever it is, I'll take it from them and not from you.
Listen, Chris. Why didn't you tell us about this as soon as you knew she'd disappeared?
Why do you think? Because I didn't want it to come out. I didn't want my wife to know.
Pity you didn't think about her before. Did Teresa threaten to tell her?
What are you talking about?
You sleep with a woman. You're terrified it'll get back to your wife, then the woman's found dead. You don't see a connection.
I had nothing to do with her death. I want a lawyer.
The guilty parties, sir.
Thank you.
Can I ask what'll happen to them?
That depends on whether the CO wishes to see them charged, sir. I expect he will. Anyway, good work. What?
What's happening with Sergeant Roxburgh?
For the moment, he's been released. We can't find anything to connect him to Teresa's death.
But we'll report 5 soldiers for taking their clothes off.
Because in that case, thanks to your genius, Sergeant McDonaugh, we have evidence and eyewitnesses. In the case of Teresa Malik, we have accidental death and 18 men sticking to their story. Anything else?
Roper, it's me. I'm in the factory. Listen, we missed something. The room where Teresa was, you can't get out. You can't get out. The door doesn't open. Just hold on.
followed her in case you did something stupid.
Well, thanks very much. Look, I know what happened. Teresa couldn't have got out of here on her own.
So?
So she couldn't have got out. So someone came back and got her.
Murdered.
Well, she couldn't have got out of the room without help. So she couldn't have fallen into the cellar without help.
Well, just because someone got her out doesn't mean she couldn't have fallen down the hole on her own.
Well, she'd have been in agony, boss. If her rescuer was innocent, why didn't he just get her first aid?
So who was it? What do you think, McDonaugh?
I haven't been on the case, sir.
You still managed to go traipsing all over the bloody crime scene unasked. So he's got to get her out of here and dump her here. It's not far. It's 15, 20 seconds at most. Then he dumps the camera. He's got to get himself out of the factory before anyone notices he's missing. So he's in a hurry. Oil, water, acid. That will leave a pretty distinctive forensic trail. When he dumps the camera, it will make a splash. I want everything those men are wearing sent to Sockos and analysed for traces. Roper, I want you to get back to England. Search her home, talk to a goldfish, find out why she was here.
No.
No, next Thursday. Yes, of course, now. RAF Hanover, first flight. Go with Roper.
What?
You deaf? Go with him.
I haven't been home for a year.
Well, you call this home?
It's all right, don't you?
No, I want green fields and rain.
Yorkshire, where men are men and sheep are afraid. No wonder you're so gloomy.
I'm not gloomy. I've got a very cheery personality.
Freddie.
Mr. Vickery. Just thought I'd congratulate you.
What for?
Your brilliant work. As far as I can see, you've probably wrecked a good officer's career. A senior NCO's marriage.
They made their own beds.
You have no idea, do you, Giles?
No idea about what?
About the real army. About what it takes to fight. You in your suit.
Tell me, what does it take to fight?
It takes men who trust each other. You don't want to go and tear us apart because some silly cow got lost on exercise.
Got murdered on exercise.
Everything all right, gentlemen? Good. On your way, Corporal Killian.
It's the same make as a laptop. Research for how to keep a man hot in bed. You want some tips?
What's your sense of her?
I think she really wanted to make a mark. She was probably really annoying. Sound familiar?
Funny.
You think she would have made a mark?
Well, she worked hard. She just needed a bit of luck. Advance by increments. Roper. Virtually his life story. This one goes back to 1989.
Further. Medical records from when he was a teenager. Where's she got all this?
Glover was her story.
Must be his dad.
Well, if that's his dad, who's this?
Glover as a kid.
Can't be. Says it is.
Mr. Glover? Staff Sergeant Roper. Sergeant Joe McDonaugh, Special Investigations Branch. Do you know someone called Teresa Malik, sir?
No.
She lives about 200 yards away.
So?
We've been in Teresa's flat. She had your phone number, your address. That's how we found you.
Did you know she was dead? Killed while on exercise with your son's company in Germany. We came over here to find out what she was doing there. And we did. She was going to write about Captain Glover. About your son. But they're two different people, aren't they, sir? That's what Teresa found out.
Don't do this.
I'm sorry.
Please. I've already lost one son.
No sign of Glover, sir.
You check the company lines? And call the gate. RMP patrols, regimental police. He can't do a bloody runner on us now.
Didn't mean to start.
What do you think you're doing?
Infiltrating enemy territory. I was supposed to be good at it.
They've been looking for you.
Escape and evade. I was good at that too. You went to see my father.
Your father?
It's over, isn't it?
Will you confirm for the tape that you do not want a lawyer, sir?
I don't want a lawyer.
Thank you. What is your real name?
Tim Landers.
Are you the same Tim Landers who between 1982 and 1986 served 4 years in a juvenile detention centre for manslaughter for beating a school teacher named James Adams to death?
Yes.
Why did you kill him?
Because in 1982, a friend of mine committed suicide at the age of 14 because this James Adams had made his life unbearable.
So you killed him?
He'd killed my friend.
How old were you?
15.
Exemplary behaviour in the detention centre got Tim Landers, got you early release. A year later, a man named Finbar Glover joined the army. You took your friend's identity.
I did.
With his parents' help?
No.
They let themselves be photographed with you, sir.
They treated me as their son when theirs was taken from them. And when mine had disowned me.
Did they provide you with the documents that you
I did
needed?
this on my own. I was helped by no one.
Why?
Why what?
Why did you take his name?
You wouldn't understand.
Try me.
We both wanted to be soldiers, but only one of us got the chance. So I became Finbar Glover because he was owed a life. And I gave it my all because that's what Finn would have done.
And Teresa Malick discovered this.
Obviously.
How?
I've no idea. She's a journalist. You say she lives near me.
Dad? Obviously she stumbled across something.
But you knew that she had.
No.
And that she would expose you. Did you murder Teresa Malick, sir?
I did not.
But you acknowledge that it was in your interests that she died.
Sut McDonaugh,
Mm-hmm.
how did Teresa learn about Glover?
We're not sure. She lived very near his dad. Well, his friend's dad. And recently she worked as a temp at the local paper.
But you're not sure?
No, why?
Because I think Corporal Killian knew her. Well, something was bothering me. The fact that he's 26 and only a Lance Corporal when Freddie's easily bright enough to be... Well, anyway. I checked his entry date and I found he's only been in 4 years. So I looked at what else he'd done and I found he'd done a lot of things. And one of them was a journalism course in Cardiff, which Teresa had also done.
Yeah, okay, but I mean, why would he want...
Because he hates Glover. Or at least he's jealous of him.
So, Killian bumped her off.
It's possible he told her Glover's secret, boss.
But how did he find out? And if he did, why kill Teresa? And wasn't she about to do his dirty work for him?
He regretted setting his boss up and changed his mind.
What, so he'd started something he couldn't stop?
Why not, sir? Whoever killed Teresa must have known she was here because of Glover. Mr. Vickery has found a possible connection between Teresa and Killian, and a possible motive for him to contact her. And the fact that he's one of Glover's men is a possible reason for him to change his mind.
Can you get any more possibles into that sentence, McDonaugh?
Glover given us anything, sir?
No, we've got him on false attestation, so he's out of the army. But frankly, that's more of a loss to the army than anyone else. As for Killian... Right. Thanks for the idea, but no thanks. On the other hand, as investigative logic, Mr. Vickery's theory is complete bollocks. But psychologically, you're right. This murder is about protecting Glover. Either Glover did it to protect Glover, or somebody else did. Get Killian in. Mr. Vickery, you and I will interview him.
But the conflict of interest?
Sod the conflict of interest.
What exactly are you accusing me of?
We'll come to that. Becoming an officer, for you and me, it's par for the course. For Finbar Glover, it was a triumph.
And that's why I'm jealous.
You didn't make him. He did.
You didn't either, Giles. How do the Coldstreams manage without you?
They do just fine without me.
We know you knew Teresa Mallett
Before she came to the base. What? No, I didn't.
We know you were at Cardiff together.
Ah, the journalism course. No. Still doing your homework, eh, Giles? Only if you'd done it a bit better, you'd know I lasted all of a month. I packed it in. I never met Teresa Mallett, and if I had, I'd have blown her cover right away. But you're right. I was jealous.
I joined up with bad motives. I wanted to show all the officers how much better I would have been.
My first platoon commander was Lieutenant Glover. And on my first tour abroad, in Sierra Leone, when the shooting started, I was so terrified I could hardly move. But then I saw Glover. For him, it was like a walk in the park. He told me what to do. I did it, and I was fine. And I realized he was a leader. I wasn't.
So not jealousy. Hero worship. A band of brothers. That's very moving. Would you kill for him?
Any one of us would.
Thank you, Mr. Burns, for that brilliant idea.
No traces on anything the men were wearing?
Hundreds of traces. Not one that adds up to a valid forensic event.
Nothing that puts Glover near those oil drums.
You couldn't have just told us this on the phone.
What's your horses, Burnsy? Something hippie said and been nagging at me. The damage done to Teresa's lungs based on a normal CS gas grenade. Especially since she was wearing a mask. So I checked the mask. And I found it had been fornicated with.
What are you talking about?
The mask, Burnsy, it's got 3 filters. Aerosol, activated charcoal, and charcoal dust. It's designed to remove the impurities, ensure you breathe good, clean air. But Teresa wasn't breathing good, clean air because somebody had removed the charcoal filters. So the gas was getting in, but it couldn't get out. She was inside her own little gas chamber.
She was exposed to CS gas. We already knew that.
Yeah, but you didn't know this. I found carbon residues all over the inner gloves that were inside the outer gloves that belonged to Army number 452053
59.
Stop! Unload! Force section for arms! There is springs!
What's going on, sir?
Hand over the rifle, Sergeant Roxburgh.
Does he says, Chris?
Clear. Thank you, Sergeant.
We know what happened to Teresa.
Good for you.
Sergeant McDonaugh spotted it. Whoever killed Teresa would have known what she was after. The truth about Captain Glover, which kind of limited our suspects because we thought no one knew. But we'd forgotten pillow talk. Teresa told you, didn't she?
Told me what?
So you had knowledge, but did you have a motive? You and Captain Glover joined up together, served in the Gulf together, got captured together, escaped together.
Captain Glover was sparing with the details, but in the end, he's the one with the medal. He saved your life, didn't he? So you owe him.
This isn't the point.
No. The point is a gas mask. There isn't a gas mask.
What are you talking about?
Teresa's gas mask. The charcoal filters were removed. There were carbon traces all over your MBC gloves. You sabotaged her gas mask. You told her to meet you inside the factory and you shut her in a booby-trap room. You let the gas do its work and you dragged her out. There wasn't much time, the vehicles were waiting, so you dumped her in the cellar. Got rid of her camera and went home to your wife.
I've got nothing to say.
I don't care. The affair you had, the forensics on the gloves. We don't need a confession to convict.
You want me to come with you?
Thank you, Sergeant.
Tell my wife I'm sorry, Finn.
You should tell her, Chris.
Oh, I don't think so.
It's going out the window! Look out, Chris! You've never run away in your life.
Don't do it now.
You pull that trigger, and you're not the only one who fails. Everyone who's ever loved you, everyone who's ever looked up to you. Now, how can you leave him like that? Well, your friend has already proved it. One mistake, however big, it needn't define your life. This is the moment to build from, because it'll never get worse than this. The hard thing, the brave thing to do. Face the truth and go on living.
All right.
Didn't need to do it, Chris.
Yeah, well, like he said, I owed you.
We put Teresa to rest. That must count for something. By the way, McDonaugh, I've just had a lawyer on the phone from the Army Prosecuting Authority frothing at the mouth about the methods one Sergeant J. McDonaugh used to identify the men in that damn photo. Humiliating and grossly invasive were among the words she used. She said if we tried to press charges against any of the men, we'd be the ones ending up in court.
What, you mean there's no case, sir?
No case. Just wish I knew who'd given them the idea of complaining to the APA.
Yes, sir.
You don't have any idea, do you, McDonaugh?
No idea at all, sir.
Really?